All right, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to some more Tormented Souls. So, we just solved that puzzle. The infinite room puzzle is what the achievement said. Was it this way? Or no, we kept going this way, right? Yeah, we gotta go this way. We got this from the puzzle, the antidote. Syringe filled with blue liquid. So I'm assuming maybe we find that little girl, maybe she survived and we have to jab her with this, or maybe we find someone else, maybe like that woman that keeps floating at us, maybe we can cure her. I don't know. So we got that. The other things, the only other things I can think of that we didn't necessarily do, I can't remember if there's another door with a key card that I just can't seem to remember, but there was in the children's room by the office. There was something on the wall that needed a circle on it, and I don't think we ever found that, and we don't have any circles. The only circle that I had was maybe that dial thing, but that's gone. This is where we got to, and then we turned around. Oh, and then obviously I guess go that way, or which was the door? Hidden meeting chamber. Oh. All right, how many we got? We got 3 of those and 1 med kit. We're good on heals, well, somewhat good on saves, but man, we really need some ammo. Noah's diary. Okay. Noah's diary, 7th of November, 1967. For years, I cursed my destiny. I always thought my birthright had been stolen from me when my twin brother didn't survive labor. I hated my mother. I hated the doctors. I hated myself the most. We were supposed to tribute our sacred blood to the gods. The sect won't sacrifice a single child. They require twin brothers, or our god will be unable to grow. Now I understand. My role in our god's rebirth is not to give my blood, but to lead the Pollock sect into his sacred destiny. Okay. Oh. Okay, we got another save. We have quite a bit though. Some sort of heart is placed on a cross. Doesn't look like a painting. Is this a photograph? You know, wonder if that has anything to do with that mutilated body that was on a cross. Probably not, right? Because I mean, that was a whole body and that's just a cross. Okay, all right, let's go back this way. Was that a cross? Inri. Oh shit! Oh my god, there's another one. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I know we're getting all this ammo, but we might have to use quite a bit of it. What? I backed up. I'm backed up. I'm so confused. Swung on him. Alright, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead. Okay. Let's check in here before we go over there, I guess. The carving on the golden plate reads, "The beautiful archangel subtly lifted his finger. A golden shine from his ring almost blinded me, and suddenly the gates of hell were wide open only for me." Carving on the golden plate reads, "The beautiful archangel suddenly lifted his finger. A golden shine from his ring almost blinded me, and suddenly the gates of hell were wide open only for me." Go up here. This is where we were, right? Yeah, this is where we were. Okay, okay. I think we keep going this way and it leads to the wheelchairs, I think. Alright, so it's something in here. I mean, the statue was the only other thing that we could interact with. But I didn't see anything. Do I have to put something on him? Is there something around here? That he lifted his ring finger, right? Okay. Okay. We are in caution. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and I didn't reload. Let's do that. So we have one shotgun and one lance. Well, I hope that's enough. Oh great, well somebody's stomping around. Who could perform medical procedures in a place like this? Is that ammo? Ooh, that's ammo. That is ammo. Alright, I hear you stomping around. Oh. Oh, he died? He died. Okay. Oh. Oh, that looks like the, we saw this. The Siamese twins, I believe it was. They were like conjoined at the head. 16th of August, 1969. Members of the sect are getting restless. We have fewer twin babies to offer, and our attempts to force their conception in the test subjects have wholly failed. We have only managed to get defective specimens. Siamese fetuses that are so misshapen that they are incapable of surviving long after the cesarean section. If this continues, I will lose my position as High Priest of the Pollock sect. I am afraid that without my leadership, the other members will grow bolder. This might raise suspicions about our cult. Okay. So this is Bertram. So wasn't he the one that was back in like 1927? So how old was he back here? Because he's over here in 1927, and then the newest one I have is, wait a minute, that says 1979, but this says 1980. It says 1980, so is this like messed up? 11/26/1979, December 7th. So why is this a whole, what I'm looking at is like a whole year before, and it doesn't even line up with this date. But either way, that's 1980, and this is 27. So that's what, 53 years? 3 years. So he must have been really old right here. And that was like 14 years ago. I mean, depending on how old he was in 27. Oh, we're going down deeper now. Damn, there was a lot of stuff just like built underneath this place. What is this? A young child's diary. Oh, okay, so this is the little girl. March 19th, 1991. 1991. Wow, so she survived for an extra, because I believe we went back to 1980, right? Isn't that? Hold on, let me see. Was it this one? November 15th, 1980. Yeah. So 11 years later, she was still surviving. That's kind of crazy. March 19th, 1991. Sometimes I dream at night. In my dreams, the wind dances with the smell of flowers and caresses my face. The afternoon sun paints the clouds behind the mountains in sepia and lilac tones. My heart fills with joy. I'm standing on a beautiful balcony full of plants and flowers, all of them full of life. I go back inside the room and see the wall covered with gorgeous green wallpaper. The place smells wonderfully of lavender. There is a big mirror in front of me. I go to it, slowly, unable to resist the curiosity, and my reflection appears on the glass. That's me, but not exactly. The person in the reflection has clean and treated hair. Her smooth skin glows with a slight tan. Her lips are as red as ripe fruit. I admire her for a few moments, with nothing but envy, and suddenly my chest tightens. Rage poisons my blood, and my eyes turn red, and giving in to the murder instinct, I hurl myself to the neck of that person so similar to me, but whose confused eyes betray her as an imposter. I feel the pressure of the blood on her carotid artery, through my fingers. Her mouth tries to articulate a word, but I push even harder. I'm afraid of what she might say, so I push some more. I wake up in the dark, soaking in sweat. The sound of sewer water and the air currents make me realize that I'm in my room, but the lavender smell carries on, floating a few moments, until it escapes completely through the bars. I wonder if she was seeing her twin, or I mean, because when I go into the mirror, it's not like I'm living as my twin, right? So, well, I'm assuming that I have a twin. I'm assuming, of course, that door unlocked. Where's this lead? I'm assuming that that is my little sister, that I'm the girl. So okay, here's a body. Oh, this, I think this was a while ago. Pumping room. Wait, is this in the sewers? No. Or the basement, I mean. Okay. Surprised we don't get a map for this place, unless I just haven't found it yet. How much ammo do I have? What? Oh, okay. I need to do that. I was about to poke you in the butt, sir. Yo, beat his ass! Beat his ass! Come on, bro. I'm like, I backstepped and everything. Beat his ass, beat his ass. Okay, because we gotta save our oh shit, there was a path over here. Should I go in there or go down this way? We can't go in the dookie water. Let's go back here. Let's go back here. Is that almost seems like something that we're supposed to do over there? But let's go this way. Oh shit. Wait. Oh, there's a diary, it looks like, over there. Aha, but I can't get over there. I need the diary. Oh, you already know. Oh, okay, we can't reload it, but damn, I got 6. That's crazy. They're giving me that. What's this? That's a door? Oh, what's this? Hey, we gotta save. Oh shit, a young child's diary. What, number 8? So we skipped one. Oh, this is really recent because it's like December 15th or 16th. So this is only like a few weeks ago. Let's see, 27th of November 1994. Grandfather Noah came to my prison with a revolver in his hand. When I turned to him, he stepped back but kept the gun level. "You are alive," he said, surprised. "After all these years, you are alive." I was stunned. It was him. Really him. The man who had imprisoned me and left me forgotten all these years. I wanted to throw myself at him, but he had the gun pointed at me, and I knew, better than anyone, the terrible physical condition my imprisonment had put me in. "This is very fortunate, a sign of God," he continued. "I will finally have the Wildberger twins together. Once Anna arrives, I will finally open the vault and gain access to the temple. Just a little longer, my child, just a little longer." After that, he walked out without turning back. I followed him to the exit, but as expected, he had locked it. This is the last thing I will write. I have been a prisoner down here all these years, but if he thinks he has control over my destiny, he is wrong. To open the temple entrance, he needs a set of twins to offer themselves to retina scanners. That's why he took my eye. Okay, so now the eye makes sense. He needs the 2 of us, Emma and me. He will not use my eyes. I will stop him. The blade is red hot. I have to do this. Emma, if you ever read this, do all you can to survive. Live a normal life. Forget about me. And if you see Father, do not tell him that I was locked down here all these years. What am I about to do to myself? I do not want him to see me like that. Let this be my last decision, the final decision I made for myself. Oh shit. Is he gonna, or is she gonna like cut her eyes out herself or stab them, you know, and like mess them up? Which, okay, so this almost solidifies for me that I am indeed Anna, or I am indeed Emma, and I think that the church guy, he is Noah. Plus, I mean, Noah is a very biblical name anyway. Okay, so 28436. 28436. Let's go ahead and save too. But we have 5 of them. Might as well, right? Getting crazy down here. It is getting crazy down here. Okay. Well, here's the mirror. One of these. Someone was living here. Oh shit, what was it? Wait.
Emma, don't come to the vault. Save yourself from hell. It's a warning for Emma, one of the missing twins. It may be possible that one of the girls is inside the vault. I must find a way to get in.
Okay. So I feel like we should go back the other way then, because this seems like where we're supposed to go, especially with this. Let me see, what was okay, hold on. Oh, this one right here. 28436. I can't move it. Okay. I don't want to go in there just yet, so let's go back out here and let's explore those other paths. I'm surprised that the floating lady like doesn't attack you down here. Have to go this way. Check this, right? Yeah. Okay. Can't go that way because the dookie water. Oh, okay. So here's how you get this. Whoa, this was number 7. So we missed the first one. Why was this so different from that one? Young child doodles drawn in blood. Young child's doodles drawn in blood. That's the symbol that was on the coin. Nah, I see your ass. I saw your ass moving for just like a split second. Nah. Stay down. Come on, bro. That's a hit me. Alright, you're dead. I gotta use another one. That's fine. How do I get that? Is that the little circle thing that I would need? Okay. Oh, the heart. Is that the heart? What's going on out here? Alright. The other thing is... So should we have gone through there? Or is this what we're supposed to do first? Rotten corpses are scattered all over. They were submerged under the water this whole time. An old television dial. Is that the circle thing? Is that the circle thing that I need? I could place something in front of the scanner. Oh, my eye. Oh, this is the vault. Rotten corpses are scattered all over. They were submerged under the water this whole time. So that's where the vault is. Okay. Nothing. Okay. All right, let's go back to her room. How are we doing on things real quick? I don't have anything for that, yeah. Okay, so we have a television dial. There was a TV. There was a TV. There was a TV, remember, in the basement somewhere? Not on this side, not on this side. It was somewhere on this side because we found like we were like, oh, someone was living here. I remember that. But we'll have to find that. Maybe it wasn't over there. Maybe it was in a different spot underground, but I remember something like that. I don't remember exactly where that is. Okay, so we're gonna need to... Actually, we don't really need to equip that. We can just go like this. Is that my room? Is that my bedroom? It is!
What? Is this my room? But this is hundreds of miles away from the mansion.
Yeah.
How can this be possible?
How do I not remember any of this, though? What the hell is that? My diary. It happened again last night. I had that nightmare. The one where I fall into the void. Squeeze my eyes tight, and an icy cold hits my back. When I finally open my eyes, I see dirty water running through stone channels and pipes leading down endless tunnels with arched ceilings. I see shadowy human silhouettes and misshapen heads projected onto moldy walls. A man in a radioactive suit grabs my arm and, with a guttural roar, yells, "Let the ritual begin." I wake up drenched in a is it fetid or fetid sweat? Take the sheets off my body and put my feet on the floor, only to discover that it too is wet. I turn on the lamp to find a room not my own. The walls dirty, and the window that faces the street now the mouth of a dark tunnel where sewage flows. I get up, numb. A stream of putrid cold air hits me, and when I look at my reflection in the mirror, I see myself but dressed in rags. My hair dirty and matted, confused and scared. It is me, or so it seems. But there is something in her eyes that I do not recognize. The person on the other side of the mirror stretches out her arms and grabs me by the neck. "You left us here." I wake up back in my room. The light from the street lamps enters through the window, silhouetting the leaves on the plants. I slowly remove my hands from my neck, and the TV turns on. I pinch myself to make sure that this time I am awake. The dial turns to the right, and at times to the left. The TV showing seemingly random images, but always the same. Dial turns to the right, and at times to the left. Okay. What else we got going on here? My closet. I don't feel like changing right now. Better make time. It's a bright day. It's a bright day outside. I really want to break that big mirror behind me and escape through this window, but I can't. There's something that just won't let me. About to say, what you mean you can't? I can't leave until I learn more about the girls from the photo. Oh, that's that big baby doll. That was what was in the mirror. Or in that one window. Look to the right. Spider. Bicycle. Yin and yang. Four-leaf clover. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. Oh, let's go back. Two eight 28436. 28436. All right, so 1 2. Wait, it was 28436. Yeah. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3. 1 2 3 4 5 6. No. Okay. Oh, I can click on them? Oh shit, okay. One, 4, and 5. A spider. Tricycle. Yin and yang. 4-leaf clover. 1 5 4. All right. It's got to have something to do with these numbers too, right? 28436. 28436. Tricycle. We could say that's 3. Yin and yang, 2 parts of a whole. 4-leaf clover, so there's a 4. So we have 2, 3, and 4. 1 5 and 4, but that's also 4 right there. 1, 4, and 5. All we had on this was 2, 8, 4, 3, 6. Well, this has a 4 on it, but so was the 4-leaf clover. A spider. So, I mean, that's 8, which that is. So it seems like we have 2 for the yin and yang. Then we have 8 maybe for the spider. The 4 could be the 4-leaf clover or the die. Oh wait, no, a die has 6 sides. I'm looking at it wrong. A die has 6 sides. So okay, so do we have to do it like this? Maybe. Hold on, let's try to find the 2 again. 2. All right, so an old CRT television. Oh, can I not? Oh, do we have to maybe just turn to them? Okay, so now next was 8. Okay, and now we go, was it 4, 3, 6? Four, 3. Well, we did it right, I guess. Motherfucker, bro. I ain't got time for this. All right. How you doing? I'm going to take this. We're good. A necklace with a sun design. All right, maybe that I have to bring to the children's room. Jesus Christ, bro. Jesus. That was something. Tell you what. Let's go ahead and save here, and we will pick it up in the next one. Let's just see if there's any dialogue being said here. We have to go to the children's room and use that medallion, I'm assuming.
I found a little room in the sewers. I can't help but feel that this is the place I've seen in my darkest nightmares. The stench, the cold, the dirt, the wet. It all resembles the horrible nightmares I've been having lately. The mirror in this room takes me to my actual room, miles away from the hospital. I looked out the big window in my room and had to gather all my willpower not to shatter the mirror behind me, open the window, and jump out into the yard. Something inside me knows that this is where I should be. I have to help those girls. One of them is in the sewers. I need to find a way to help them.
All right, progress saved. Well, all right, so we're gonna go ahead and close out here, and we will make our way to the children's room in the next one. So I will see you guys then.